the bloopers, right? That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Love. Here's the pick. Pass to Kamare. On the wing, Suggs. 4 on the clock. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Brunson against Suggs. Q, the pass to Brunson. Over Suggs. Brunson misses. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And it's Love missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Both free throws good from Brunson. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space.
Incredible footwork, BA. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. See the stat sheet here for Cam Thomas. Suggs, the pass to Black. Pass to Jokic. Down low, Suggs. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Here's Mutombo. Thomas outside. Over Suggs. It's tipped. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Suggs has got 7 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Filipowski. Yep, that one goes. Filipowski's got his first bucket in this one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Love. 18 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Thomas. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokic passes to Black. Here's Kamare. Inside. The fader. Jokic, no good. shooting around 46% from the field in the second. 13 feet out. Here's Mutombo. Over Jokic. The shot by Mutombo, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Love, a screen on Middleton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the home team. They've put together the 6th best record in the conference. Behind 2 games. Quickly is checked in for Jokic. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Middleton outside. Back to Brunson. Okongwu, a screen on quickly. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Kamari.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Love, a screen on Brunson. The 3 from quickly. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson outside. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Brett, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
One shot. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, BA. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, his body control.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. Now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Back to Love. Quickly against Brunson. Quickly passes to Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Giddey against Williams. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got 9.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Quickly against Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Hield to screen on Williams. Here's Giddey. Drives to the hoop. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim. Good at ripping through holes in the deep.
Love a screen on Hield. Hield against Bogdanovich. Outside Love. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose. The 3 from Quickly. The shot that time not on target. Outside Giddey. Back to Brunson. Pass to Sharp. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Oh, electric shot blocking from the Time Lord.
Williams passes to Quickly. There's 1:54 left in the second period. Outside Love. Williams a screen on Okongwu. Love for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Brunson taking his time here. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Quickly with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 4 assists in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Okongwu, a screen on Williams. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one. Love grabs the miss. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Williams passes to Quickly. Now here's Williams. Here's Love. Brunson defending. The kick out to Williams. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has got 9 points.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Giddey against Williams. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Giddey passes to Okongwu. The kick out to Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Love.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Number 28, Kevin. Number 28.
Just 4 seconds left in the second. Here's Sharp. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Guys taking shots for him, trying to do too much all at once. I think it's jamming up their flow.
Yeah, everyone has to have a role.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Taking a look at the visitors.
Glad you could join us. Right.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Here's Suggs. They've got Nikola Jokic. Kevin Love out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Black in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
Love is not afraid to mix it up and get a little rough and tumble down there. When he's looking to shoot, he welcomes that contact.
He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
Good on the second one.
And the skill set of Kevin Love is valuable. Big man who can shoot the three, a great rebounder, and he's doing a lot of things well here.
Filipowski to pass to Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Suggs against Thomas. And Suggs, here we go. And the layup falls. Suggs has got 9.
Big but quick. Suggs so powerful off the drive.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Filipowski. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Black passes to Suggs. Jokic with a screen on Thomas. Suggs. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Brunson passes to Thomas. Here's Mutombo. Here's Filipowski. Pass to Q. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for the away team. Number 28. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Outside Love. Back to Suggs. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wide open. That one falls. Thomas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Suggs, the pass to Jokic. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Thomas from the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Suggs outside. They set a pick. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. No good that time. Gone 3 of 3 in this 2nd half. Q, the pass to Brunson. Thomas with the ball. He's covered by Suggs. Suggs against Thomas. Great D that time from Suggs.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Back to Brunson. And it's rejected. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. To Black. Now Jokic over Thomas. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
And here's Brunson. He's got 26. Now Thomas. Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Here's Black. Brunson defending. Suggs with it. He's got 11. Jones feels it out. Jacks up a three, and the three-pointer goes. Jones has got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Cameron Thomas.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Thomas. Kamara, he's checked in for Love. And both free throws good for Thomas. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Suggs outside. Pass to Jokic. The putback. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Filipowski. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Here's Black. Brunson defending. To the paint. It's tipped. Middleton looking around to the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Filipowski's got 5 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player, and for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Jones misses.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Thomas with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively, and he comes up with a bucket. Thomas has got 14 points now in the second half.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Jones, the pass to Jokic. A shot to stop the run. Deflected. Middleton outside. Pass to Mutombo. Brunson up top. He's got 26. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The shot comes out. Shooting just 36% in the third. To the right side. Here's Black. Brunson defending. Suggs, the pass to Jones. Jokic with it. Just 4 to shoot. Black, no good. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Stolen by Jokic. And he converts the layup. Jokic has got 8 points.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Nikola Jokic.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
Outside Giddey to the paint. Here's Middleton. The bank shot, no good. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Outside Williams. Outside Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And Williams so dangerous because he's one of those guys who can get above the rim.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shooting about 43% in this one. Giddey against Quickly. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's what Quickly wanted, to go inside and create some kind of contact.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
That one's off.
Now, really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
And the second free throw is good.
You get Quickly out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
Giddey against Williams. Giddey passes to Q. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Clock at 4. A sturdy finish from Brunson.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Quickly passes to Williams. Fires for 3. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 12 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Brunson. Got a hand on it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Quickly. Got it. Good job in the low post. Quickly's got his third bucket of the night.
And overwhelming the defense here with the speed. Quickly so dangerous in the open floor.
Quickly against Brunson. Outside Giddey. Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Nikola Jokic, Kevin Love, Herbert Jones.
.141 left in the third quarter. Brunson misses. Gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Quickly. Jokic with a screen on Brunson. The 3 from Quickly. Second chance effort. Jokic cleaning it up.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, save that for for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Jones finds Bogdanovich. Driving in. No good. Good D by Middleton. Shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Middleton.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Black's checked in for Bogdanovich. Both free throws good from Middleton. Shooting about 47% in the third. Pass to Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
Suggs is checked in for Quickly. And Jokic drops them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Picked up by Okongwu. The shake. Brunson passes to Okongwu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Okongwu. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Pass to Love. Shoots over Okongwu. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Onyeka Okongwu, Josh Giddey out there with Cameron Thomas, and it's Q in at the small forward position. Outside Giddey, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Here's Black. Giddey defends. Here's Black. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Q.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Now here's Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Kongwu.
At the line for one, Nikola Jokic.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Here's Giddey. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, pretty sturdy inside. Giddey's got that size and ready to battle.
And here's Suggs. Outside Love. Back to Suggs. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Q. To the inside. Filipowski. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Clock at 6. Here's Black. Sinks that one from the post.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Cameron Thomas at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Thomas. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Love. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. It's deflected, and they recover it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Love. Fires the 3. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Filipowski, and that misses. That would have put him up. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Love. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. Here's Love. Fires from 14. A rebound by Filipowski.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Q. Down low. Here's Giddey. Great D that time from Jokic. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Steven Adams checked in for Jokic. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Black. Outside Jones. Now Love. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Basket counts.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now Adams, pass to Black. Adams a screen. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Adams has gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, tough to stick with Steven Adams on that play. Great at diving into the open space after the massive screen.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Suggs. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Brunson with it. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
Pass to Love. Suggs outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jalen Suggs.
And he drops the first.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Suggs hits them both. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Brunson finds Thomas. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in. Thomas has got 20 points.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Outside Jones. Back to Suggs. There's a screen by Love. 5 on the clock. And Suggs, here we go. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. He's still feeling it. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. He's got 22.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Here's Black. Brunson defending. Shot's good by Black.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Brunson. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Black. Brunson defending. Black passes to Williams.
The expectation always for Williams to play rough inside, so he's going to attack you.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Robert Williams. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And when he is healthy, Williams is an important piece on this team, mainly due to that defense and rebounding.
And he sinks the second. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Thomas outside and stolen by Suggs. The finish! Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
He anticipates and jumps. Suggs took it away easily.
Shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Here's Mutombo. Williams defending. Pass to Q. Here's Filipowski. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Jones. Off target from three-point range. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Thomas. That shot off. Love with the defensive effort. Suggs surveys the D. Jones sets a screen. There's the 3. Suggs no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Mutombo. Outside Brunson. They still need this. And the basket by Mutombo.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Nikola Jokic is doing. Allie.
He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. For a team that had a playoff run in their sights, this is a serious blow. But we'll see if they can maintain their momentum. Back to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Brunson. Here's Q. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now Love. Shoots over Filipowski. The rebound by Filipowski. Gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And stolen by Jokic. And here they come. Jones, the pass to Jokic. Right side Love. Pass to Jokic. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Thomas with the ball. Pulls it. Jones with some nice D. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Outside Love. Pass to Jokic. For 3. The Joker knocks it down.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Love finds Suggs. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Jokic. Soft touch off the glass.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just an
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
got 4 points in the quarter. And it's Maxey with the ball for Long Beach. They've led by as much as 10. Şengün with a wide open look. And again, the miss by Long Beach. For California, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Olajuwon against Tatum. Wilkins with a screen on Olajuwon. Tatum no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Maxey kicks to Şengün. Long Beach moving that ball around. Fades. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by California.
A 3-ball. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Thompson from long range. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Tatum with it. Maxey covering. Pass to Wilkins. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Now, here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Levine's checked in for the Kings.
Number 8, Zach Levine.
And California has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Olajuwon with a screen for Maxey. 6 on the shot clock, and Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 3 assists tonight. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Beach making a switch here. Body's checked in. Bagley, he's checked in for the Kings. On defense, Long Beach. They've led by as much as 10. Levine feeling it out a bit to the left wing. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Reddish the pass to Olajuwon. There's the pick. The drive by Thompson. Roddy.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bagley with a screen on Thompson. Levine for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he's a consistent range scorer. Levine's team wants him to find these looks.
Pass to Reddish. And Thompson kicks to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Kings. And this is their first time matched up with Long Beach this year.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced them.
Yeah, these teams were in 2 completely different categories last year, but hopefully the season series this year is much more competitive.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Long Beach making a switch here. Off's jacked in, and a switch here also for California. Bryant is checked in for Shepard. California trails by 3. Pass to Messi. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Huff, and here's Reddish. Guarded by Levine. Reddish the pass to Olajuwon. Over Bagley. Off the left rim and out.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Bryant finds Bagley. Back to Bryant. Now here's Levine. Some nice passing by California here. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 5 now.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Bryant with a screen on Maxey. He's covered by Maxey. Bryant the pass to Levine. No good on the triple. For Long Beach, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Maxey. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, what a sweet shot by Maxey. Not putting too much behind it.
Outside, Levine. Outside, Bagley. Levine sets the screen for Bagley. Knocks down the 3 ball. 12 points for him.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
And here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And Long Beach leads by 4.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
He's covered by Maxey, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah,
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Wagner. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, DA. He is a worker and living the dream. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw, no good.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all three levels on the floor.
California making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And he's good on the second. Long Beach leading by 3. Here's Fultz. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Bryant. Outside Curry. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And out of bounds, Long Beach will have it. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Look at Curry. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole.
On the free throw, no good. We know very few players in the league stand can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can dunk.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And Levine launches it from deep, and Sarr throws it down.
Well, look, Levine is such a gifted scorer that it opens up so much for him out of pick-and-roll action.
Now, here's Hardy, guarded by Curry. There's a screen. And Wagner drives in. Nice D from Porter.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Count the basket.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Wagner outside. Pass to Sober. And here's Hardy. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Hardy's got 8 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Outside Curry, the 19-foot shot, and he hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Fultz. Rebound collected by Levine. California trails by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry kicks to Bryant. To the inside. Kings moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Wagner outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for 1, Franz Wagner.
One shot.
It's good from Wagner. Got it! Oh, what a hit!
That is such a tough shot.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Long Beach leads by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
We're a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
We'll see where the adjustments take you. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler Ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler Ball, Hero Ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Well, right now for Long Beach, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Thompson. Olajuwon is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Wagner in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Outside Wilkins. Back to Curry. Curry on the drive. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Curry's got 15 points.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Now, here's Şengün. Not a lot of room. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Alex Song.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And watching Steph go to work is watching a living legend. Already one of the best to ever do it, and he is still adding to his resume.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Maxey against Curry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Song.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both. Here's Curry, 17 points in the game. Pass to Song. Wilkins surveying the defense. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Wagner outside. Thompson in the corner. To the middle, 5 to shoot. Wilkins wide open, and he fires from outside off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. They've led by as much as 10. Curry against Maxey. Shoots over Curry. That one a little long. California trails by 5. Curry gets it to go inside.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Maxey passes to Thompson. Back to Maxey. Wagner outside. Şengün the bounce pass. Maxey against Curry. Maxey no good. For California, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Back to Maxey. A beautiful reverse layup. Maxey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
Curry against Maxey. For 3, Wilkins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wilkins has got it all tied up now for California.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Here's Wagner. Banked in off the glass. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Tatum looking around. Over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. And again, it's California from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Maxey against Curry. From 13, and it's good off the back rim and in. Maxey's got 19 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. Over to the wing with his first shot attempt. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wagner from long range. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound by the Kings. Nisi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Tatum. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He has 7.
Well, very few guys take advantage of the space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
And that one's good, Maxey.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. You look at Tatum, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And of course, Dominique Wilkins.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
Yeah, so much of it comes down to effort and energy. You can be any size, well, practically any size, and make a big difference on the glass.
Right side Curry. Curry gets it, keeps his balance, and finishes the play.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
Here's Hardy. Offline with his 3. For California, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And the dunk by Tatum.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Body the pass to Şengün. Rebound by California.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Tatum a screen. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Long Beach trails by 3. Body the pass to Reddish. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Curry. Here's Hardy. He's got 8. Reddish. And again, the miss by Long Beach.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
And that one falls for Tatum. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now, here's Hardy. Guarded by Levine. Kings leading now by 5. It's Wilkins on the wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Kings.
One shot.
That free throw good from Wilkins.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Long Beach. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, the Kings. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And you know, for Long Beach, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
And out of bounds as California gains possession. And how about we check the numbers for Tyrese Maxey?
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Pass to Wiggins. Wilkins outside. Wilkins draws the double. Lays it up off the glass. Wilkins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Fultz. And he lays it straight in. Fultz has got his third bucket of the night.
And how about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Wilkins outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Osman. Still yet to score. Pass to Hardy. Down low. Fultz, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for California. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Bean passes to Wiggins. The 10-footer. Long Beach with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Pass to Fultz. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Fultz has got 10.
And this is an area that you like to see Fultz work on. If he can develop a consistent mid-range jumper, it's over for the rest of the league.
Now here's Hardy. 8 points for him. Pass to Huff. Here's Fultz. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And checking out some stats for LaVine. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
That free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw, good. Long Beach trails by 7. And here's Hardy. 8 points for him. Fultz the pass to Sober. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Osman. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wiggins dishes to LaVine. Tatum setting the pick for LaVine. In the corner. Tatum with it. The 3-pointer, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Sober. Knocked loose. Here's Fultz. Here's Hardy. And again, the miss by Long Beach. California leading by 7. Wilkins outside. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Olajuwon, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's California in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Keep guarding now. We're doing a much better job defensively. We've eliminated second shots, which is great, okay? Keep that going.
Playing solid defense, taking care of the backboard, high priorities for Coach Billy Donovan.
And I think the communication has been terrific here. I mean, the guys came prepared to do whatever it takes tonight, and Coach is making some really good adjustments.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Wilkins. Jason Tatum is out there with Saul. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Messi in at the 5, down low. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for California?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
That one misses for Olajuwon. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Kings. And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Maxey. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Wagner finds Şengün. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Maxey.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Curry passes to Wilkins. Here's Saul. Şengün covering. Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Maxey. Kings leading now by 8. Saw the pass to Curry. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. At 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Tatum no good. For Long Beach, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. That one falls.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Wilkins outside. Back to Curry. Shot from the top of the key and right on target. Good. Curry's got 26.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Tatum against Thompson. Here's the 3. Wilkins pulls it in. Wilkins has got 8 rebounds in this game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Tatum, that's good.
And Tatum is an impressive athlete. So good at knifing inside and finishing at the rim.
Maxey looking it over. And out of bounds as California gains possession. Kings leading now by 10. It's deflected and stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Wagner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, throwing his weight around down low. Wagner getting to the line.
Franz Wagner.
Get it. Get it.
first one falls for him. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial All-Star.
I like that assessment. Outside Tatum. Curry against Maxey. Curry is inside. And a missed layup. Long Beach trails by 8. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Tatum. For California, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
For Long Beach, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Outside, Maxey shoots over Curry, and Maxey with the basket on the assist by Olajuwon. And it's now 26 points for Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Song. Inside, here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Şengün with the ball. Maxey attacking over Curry. And a beautiful finish by Maxey. Maxey's got 28 points for the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Thompson outside. Pass to Maxey. Six to shoot. Good. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Line. Olajuwon with the rebound. Long Beach trails by 6. Thompson passes to Maxey. Out to the right wing. Wagner against Wilkins. Şengün with the screen for Maxey. Good on the triple. Maxey's got 33 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Now Wilkins. Outside Curry. Fires at the elbow. California again can't hit it. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
And California has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Wilkins outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Dominic Wilkins, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Free throws good from Wilkins. Long Beach trails by 3. Pass to Wagner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Left side Wilkins. Outside Tatum. They set the screen. No good with the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Wagner against Wilkins. Here's Maxey. Plays it up and banks it in. Maxey's got 35.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Curry against Maxey. It's Wilkins on the wing. Long Beach with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Maxey passes to Şengün. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for California. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Back to Wilkins. And it's Wilkins finishing it off. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Maxey finds Şengün. Curry against Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. With the floater. Rebound by California. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Song. Bucket is good. And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Wagner. Yes, and the foul. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Well, no surprise. Wagner is becoming a guy they can go to in big spots.
At the line for Long Beach, Franz Wagner. Shooting one.
That's good from Wagner.
Well, you know, at 6'10", Wagner brings a lot of versatility to the court with his scoring, passing, and ability to defend multiple positions.
Back to Curry. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots over Elijah. Long Beach with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Wiggins throws it down.
Look, Tatum draws so much attention. Someone's bound to be open.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wagner against Wilkins. Şengün passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Curry. And that one drops.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
The Kings shooting 51% from the field. They'll take them. Curry attacking. Ooh, taking the hit. Steph Curry.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
At the line for Long Beach, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Maxey hits them both.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Maxey against Curry. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, no doubt about those free throws coming up big in the clutch.
Here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Maxey hits them both. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Curry looking it over. Over Maxey. Count it.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. California making a switch here. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. Got it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Not one to turn down a challenge. Maxey. Wow.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Curry against Maxey. The three from Tatum.
Trifecta. What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
Here's Maxey. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Shooting for the Kings, Dominic Wilkins, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. Good.
Doing some damage from the mid-range. Maxey's skilled at finding space to let it fly.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Shooting for California, Dominique Wilkins at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Shooting for California, Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Maxey kicks to Wagner. Here's Şengün. Misses the tray. And so the big win by California in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Steph, you guys were down. How did you get back, and what did you do to spark your team?
I don't know, just be aggressive. That's all we do. Shots are going to fall as long as we got defensive stops and kept ourselves in the game. That we have enough talent on this team to turn the tide. So it says a lot about who we are and what our mission is this year.
Great win, Steph. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Dominique Wilkins.
2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And for Austin, they've got Aaron Gordon. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Smith, and it's Wall in at the point. Iguodala, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Cason Wallace out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. On the court for Austin, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Smith. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Wall in at the point guard position.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Wall, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Wall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Austin shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
First one falls for him. Falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
It's Iguodala on the wing. High arcing shot. Gordon pulls it in.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
Okay, do it, KP.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Wall against Irving. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Wall against Irving. Towns outside. Gordon, the pass to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Whitmore's checked in for Iguodala.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Wallace outside. Pass to Richards. Outside Whitmore. No good on the 3. Austin leading by 3. And here's Smith. 6 points for him. Here's Carrington. Towns for 3, and another 3 for Austin.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Irving. To the paint. A nice shot by Richards. Give him 8.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Now Richards. He picked up 10 in his last game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Whitmore. Back to Richards. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the home team. Their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. Austin making a switch here. Mann's checked in. On offense, here's Austin. They're on a 12-4 run. Kicks it out Towns. Launches a 3. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hachimura, the pass to Joe. Comes up empty down low. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Bullets. They lead by 4. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Carrington no good.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Here's Carrington, covered by Joe. Pass to Edwards. From behind the arc. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chance now to check out the leaderboard and see the big men around the league who have made an impact on the offensive end last month. 5th, Karl Anthony Towns.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Pass to Whitmore. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. Whitmore's got 5.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Here's Carrington, covered by Joe, to the middle. Here's Towns. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Joe, the pass to Bull. Hachimura outside. Here's what Austin has lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker.
And looking at the Jacksonville matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Allen, he's checked in for Austin. Austin leading by 5. Here's Carrington. Still no points. Pass to Edwards. Outside man.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. No good on the shot. Solid defense from Bull.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Hachimura. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And Austin shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Carrington. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Edwards. No good from 11 feet. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Bull against Edwards. Outside Whitmore. Down low. Here's Wallace. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Bull covering. Back to man. Lets it go. And once again, off the mark by Austin.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wallace, the pass to Bull. Inside. Here's Whitmore. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Austin with the ball. Here's Carrington. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to man. With 1 on the clock. And that's not gonna go. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Austin. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close. Let's hear it for the participant.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder. Word gets out, though, Kenny. They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch. Especially for those of us who were brought up playing the game this way.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And it's Wall with the ball for Austin. It's a 1-point game. Bol out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Cason Wallace. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Outside Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Porzingis has got 9 points.
You know the coaches hated that shot. But guess what? Some of them go in.
Defended by Gordon. Austin grabs a miss. Here's Wall. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard, BA. I like to base my predictions on stuff that's real, not stuff that might be real. But I understand the need to try to speculate and anticipate. But there's so much that's unforeseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact until some games have been played.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Austin shooting an average of 43% for the floor. Up top, Wall. He's guarded by Irving. Wall gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Irving looking around. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bol very often, but it was on display there.
Smith finds Wall. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Wall on the attack. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Wall nails them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Irving, the pass to Bol. Pass to Richards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
For Austin, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Gordon outside, out left to the wing. Here's Towns. Bol grabs the board. Shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's the floater. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And once again, off the mark by Austin. Wall's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. To the inside. Wallace, the pass to Irving. Six to shoot. Back to Wallace for the lead. Austin grabs a miss. Wall's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smith. Wall with it. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
And so Towns nails them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. 5th, Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the paint. Wallace, right side. Bull, a screen on Smith. Wallace. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Wall with it. He's got 13. Towns outside. This one for 3. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Irving's got 13 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Towns against Bull. Here's Wall. Right side Porzingis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Wallace, the pass to Richards. Pass to Bull. And here's Wallace. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Gordon, the pass to Wall. And the basket is good. And now a 5-point Austin lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Deflects the pass. Gordon with a steal. And there's the drive. Iguodala with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Wallace, the pass to Irving. Iguodala against Smith. Iguodala's shot is good.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
Austin leading by 3. Wall, the pass to Porzingis. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Towns. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bol.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
The first free throw is good. And so Towns nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Bol. Off target with a jump hook. Austin leading by 5. Here's Carrington. No points so far. Towns outside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
Outside Joe. There's the triple. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Carrington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw no good. Man, he's checked in for Austin. Allen comes in for Smith. And he's good on the second. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Joe. There's a screen by Bol. To the middle. And finished off by Bol.
Really good screen that time. Then Bol with the quick roll.
Austin leading by 4. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. He's checked in for Allen. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kristaps Porzingis.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Pass to Towns. Here's Carrington. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Towns against Hachimura. Now here's Joe. He's closely guarded. Down low. It's hauled in by Carrington. Austin leading by 4. Towns outside. He buries it from 3. Towns has got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 7. Hachimura outside. Iguodala up top. Guarded by Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Iguodala. He has 6. Can't hit that one. Inside. Pass to Carrington from deep. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Iguodala's shot is good. Iguodala's got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
He's feeling it. The shot by Towns, no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Hachimura. Iguodala outside. The shot. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter here. The shot's good. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Joe. Hachimura, the pass to Iguodala. Now here's Joe. 3-pointer off the mark.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And already halfway through the year. Let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at Austin. A decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher.
Seeing where Austin is, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Hachimura finds Iguodala. Hachimura, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
41 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Fades back. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8. Shooting 45% here in the second half. And here's Joe. He's scoreless. No good with a layup. Austin leading by 7. Outside man. Edwards, a pass to man. To the wing, right side. Here's Carrington. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Austin closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here. Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Austin, we've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Wall in at the point. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for Austin. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Pass to Carrington. Gordon, left side. Here's Carrington. Watched by Wallace. Clock at 6. From downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he hits the first of 3. That one's no good. And he nails the third.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Ball against Irving. Ball with the defensive effort.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
On the wing, Irving. Wall covering. Irving, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Back to Wall. No good with the triple.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Iguodala. And here is Irving. Back to Iguodala. The three-pointer off the mark. Austin leading by 12. to the left side wing. Here's Wall. To the wing on the left. Takes a three. Connects from downtown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Wallace, the pass to Irving. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor on offense. Here's Austin. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Wall. Gordon outside. Here's Carrington. Watched by Wallace. The jumper from the wing off target.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Buried from 15 feet out.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And it's Austin with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Pass to Carrington. Back to Wall. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Irving against Wall. All alone. Wallace's shot is good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Carrington. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Richards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
At the line for your home team, Nick Richards, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Bol, he's checked in for Iguodala. Smith, he's checked in for Austin. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Irving. Austin grabs a miss. Wall's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
It's obvious Gordon has worked on this part of his game over the years, and you can see the fruit of that labor.
Outside Bol. Outside for Irving. Richards with a screen. The 3. And Kyrie Irving with the 3.
We've seen Kyrie do this so many times, precise in the 2-man game. Lethal, too.
Wall looking over the floor. Gordon outside. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Now here's Bol. There's a screen. Outside Irving. doesn't go for him. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Bullets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Irving against Wall. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. No good there.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And that one falls for Wall. Towns, he's checked in for Austin. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Shooting 27% here in the fourth. Irving against Wall. And it's blocked by Wall. Smith outside. Pass to Porzingis to the left wing. Here's Wall. And rejected. Now Wallace. Outside Bull. Wall against Irving. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Towns taking his time here. Porzingis with a screen on Bull. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got 16 points here in the second half.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Irving, the pass to Richards. Wallace outside from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Well, I really like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
Austin leading by 12. Wall, the pass to Smith. Outside Porzingis.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Austin.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And, you know, the more they've penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
That one misses.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Irving against Wall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Pass to Porzingis. 14 feet away. Buries the jump shot. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the second half.
Looking smooth with that mid-range J. Kristaps Porzingis. Not just a three-point bomber. He's got got mid-range game, too.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. On defense, the visiting team. Here's Irving. Austin grabs a miss. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Right side, Irving. Drills the baseline jumper. Irving's got 22 points.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Ball with it. Irving picks him up. Deflected. To the inside.
Well, Bo tries to keep his motion out of reach, so the D has to get physical.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Ball. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside Irving. On the take. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Irving, no good on the free throw.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Back to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Ball for 3. Richards pulls it in. Ball's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Bol against Towns. Releases from 15. Irving, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Spins. Here's Carrington. Pass to Wall. Richards pulls it in.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Irving for 3. Here's Bol. Off target from outside. Now here's Wall. Tightly guarded. So we see Austin getting the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.